Before we start this video, thank you to the members of both of the channels. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. We just got more images of the brand new Diecast engines, including the official reveal of Diecast Oliver. And yes, this time it is real because he comes from the back of the packaging of all of these other engines. We see the Toad and Oliver 2-pack. Oliver is officially here, but before we get into Oliver specifically, let's go over the better images of the other engines of that we got. Starting out with Diecast Gordon, we did get a sneak peek of this at Toy Fair, but taking a closer look at Gordon in this HD photo here, it's very obvious to see that the tenders of some of these engines are not very good. I mean, it's almost like the tender is, yes, not tall enough, but then the engine himself is also way too tall. They're really trying. It's the same case with every single engine here. The tenders are either not tall enough or the engine itself is just way too big. Gordon is massive. Even James looks too big for his tender, but James's tender is also really, really long. It's just really awkward. But James also looks fantastic, I think, in the promotional art, as you can see right there. James's funnel is also way too tiny on his diecast. The James diecast is looking worse than we originally thought. But now we have the next one, Thomas and Annie. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Annie and Clarabelle. I think they absolutely got butchered, and there's really no way to tell if Annie is Annie or Clarabelle is Clarabelle without the packaging because they don't even have their names written on them anymore. They might have the little letter A and then a letter C on the sides, but that's not good. I mean, what happened to old Annie and Clarabelle? Bring back old Annie and Clarabelle. Now we have these like goofy, squiggly symbols on Annie and Clarabelle as well. But glad to see him in a 2-pack, at least with Thomas. But now we have Henry, and I think it's safe to say Henry is the best tender engine. I think he has a better tender than James and Gordon, and then he is not too oversized like Gordon, and he's just better than James in general. So I think Henry is the best diecast engine. He's looking like he's got that dark shade of green. I'm very happy about Henry from what the looks of it. And Henry looks good in the TV series promotional image too right there on the box. The nose is a bit too big, but Henry's looking very nice. Cannot wait to pick him up. Now we've got Toad and Oliver, the official reveal. Here's the Diecast 2-pack, just like all the other Diecast 2-packs we are also getting. But Percy and Clarabelle, by the way, are another Diecast 2-pack. That's how you get Annie and Clarabelle. You buy the Percy and Clarabelle, Thomas and Annie packs. But now Toad and Oliver. So Toad looks Toad looks fantastic, but Oliver also looks really good. He does have the back wheel further back on the chassis, as you can see right there. The front two wheels are closer together. I guess they're trying to make it somewhat accurate. But he's got the yellow GWR logo, just like Toad has. He does have green eyes. He has one of his eyebrows raised. He does not have the red running board. It is all black. He's got a physical cab roof, which is good to see. His whistle is painted and colored in, so that's good. He's got his number painted in. The cab looks good. Honestly, the proportions of Oliver look great. The funnel's nice and tall, which I really, really enjoy. So, I mean, I guess we're just waiting to see the actual Oliver and Toad 2-pack get revealed. But so far, this Oliver and Toad pack, it's looking great. Oliver's looking great. Really can't complain about Oliver. Really nothing bad to say. I think it's a pretty great Oliver. Some people might not like the running board color choice, but I don't know. I mean, I think he looks good. They're going to look good together. I think that's the whole point of it. You saw there the back of the packaging. That is how we saw all these engines, including Toad and Oliver. But I think overall, this is very strong brand new line. I think Toad and Oliver are major highlights of that. The fact that they're coming back and getting merchandise is insane. But Oliver's shape looks good. Not much to say. I mean, we kind of have to wait for more HD photos to really get a better grasp on him. But other than that, Henry looks fantastic. James is looking worse. Gordon is looking worse. I don't think the tender engines are the strongest engines of this brand new reboot. I definitely think that. Annie and Clarabelle I don't like, but yeah, I don't know. Some questionable decisions, but great to see Toad and Oliver fully revealed. Let me know your thoughts on this down below, and I'll see you in the next video.